You know, a lot of the times I don't see nothing until afterwards, right? Like until I'm actually re-watching what I recorded. Most of the time I don't see it with my own eyes. I'm just letting you guys know that. It's more of a feeling that I get when it's like a combination of things. It's like I look up, and if I see things that aren't clouds, or as you guys say, chemicals, like I can pick up that that's not what it is right away, and then I'll just start filming the area. It's very and that's the thing too, it's like almost like a psychic feeling, where it's like if it's something very apparent, like I could feel it without even looking at it, you know? Like it's a thing that's watching me, like a big thing, you know? Like, it's hard to explain. Like, you know, when it's like middle of the night and you go to like you gotta cross like a parking lot or something, or like a business, and if you're on foot or on a bike, usually there's cameras, right? Like on every corner, on every business, like there's just cameras everywhere, right? I don't know about you guys, I can feel that, right? Like as soon as I turn a corner, it's like I know I'm being filmed, right? And it's the same kind of feeling with the giant dragons and other bone creatures and torn apart creatures from the fifth dimension. You know, it makes me think that Satan's high place up there is actually hell. And it's not actually under the ground. Maybe under the ground is where you sit, right? Where you can walk around or whatever until Judgment Day. But the more I think about it, it's like the lake of fire is probably the sun. You know, like it's not a fucking planet or a star or whatever out there in space. No such thing as any of those things. Okay? There's no such thing as, you know, solar systems with multiple planets orbiting stars in a circular pattern, all in a gigantic circular pattern of a spiral that just is in the middle, you know, like it's just, their explanation of space is ridiculous. Like I've been up there, I've been in the sun, it's fucking hollow, it's fire everywhere. Like it's not like what you'd think, you know? Like everybody has these understandings about what this place is and everything that it entails, but it's all wrong. Everything they told you is wrong. Completely fucking ass backwards. There is no fucking moon. It's a reflection. It's an optical illusion of the fucking window on the top of the firmament. Okay, it's reflecting us, the fucking surface of this place, back up off the top of the fucking window. But you know, whatever. Their high-tech cameras and everything let you zoom in. It's so much detail. It must be craters of other objects floating around in space, hitting it. How does that make fucking sense? Okay, if every single crater, doesn't matter what the diameter is the same fucking depth, that should tell you something. And what you're looking at is not what they're telling you. It's not a fucking physical place. Okay, and the sun is not a fucking thick, burning globe, okay? I don't know what it is. Okay, I went up in it and it was infinite. I was in it and then it was infinite fire. Like there was no, you know what I mean? Like at the best way for me to explain it is it's hollow. Okay, like I was in it, the dragon was there, and there was fire everywhere, all around, right? And I don't mean like in front of my face, in between me and the dragon. No, like it's like the walls, the ceiling, the floor. It's all fire. And it's like ridiculously fucking big. So that's the thing. I didn't leave this planet. I didn't leave this fucking place. Okay, I did not go outside of that fucking window up there. Okay, the sun was right above my fucking apartment, and I went straight up into the bottom of the sun. So, you know, I don't care what people say about the structure of this place because they're all stupid. No offense to anybody. If you believe what you've been taught in grade school and high school and, you know, the Big Bang Theory show and all these other stupid shows that are literally paid to fucking brainwash you with propaganda. Like, especially, okay, the Big Bang Theory show. That show tells you so much inside information, okay? Especially about CERN. Like, the whole fucking show is about CERN. But nobody fucking listens. Nobody listens. It's just funny, right? Yeah. I guess I'm just venting because I'm just fucking fed up with everything in this place now. It's just so bullshit. Everything about it. Doesn't matter how hard you work, who you work for. You'll never get enough money to feel comfortable in this place. You know? It's an illusion. I bitch and complain about my job and the fact that I'm always broke, you know, and the fact that I had to raise my 2 kids without their mother, their whole fucking lives, you know, moving from place to place, you know, getting married, getting divorced, now with my girlfriend now, who's actually sent by God to help me. You know, it's like this place is just so fucked up. Like, the more I learn about it as time goes on since 2020, it's like the more I find out that every single thing is a lie. Everything here is a lie. I can't even begin to explain what I mean. Like, look at all those, like, you know, rappers, for instance. You know, they talk a lot of big talk about how much money they have and all this jewelry and all these fancy cars and assets and stuff, right? And it's like, all of it's fucking fake. And if it's not, they only got it because they're continuing to do that, right? Like, they continue to rap, they continue to sell people's souls, pretty much. That's what that job entails. You know, you get people to sin just by listening to your voice. And that's their job, right? And it's like, yeah, even if they get money, lots and lots of ridiculous amounts of money, that they could buy anything they want, and then when they have that, then they go after children, like P. Diddy and all of them. You know, like fuck. Like, it was, what was that? Was it Bill Clinton was getting interviewed by Larry King. This is back when he was president, right? And it goes to commercial break. They didn't turn the cameras off, okay? And he starts talking to the president about Ted Turner. I'm pretty sure he owns CNN, or did, or whatever. Big conglomerate. Anyway, he starts saying that, oh, Ted, he's got everything you're looking for. You know, it's like people like us, you know, we have everything we want, but he's got more, right? And you know what he's talking about. And it's not just Ted Turner, right? It's everybody who owns a fucking private island, everybody who owns their own property in Greece, you know, all the fucking big ass celebrities from the 80s, every fucking one of them. You know, none of, like, look at them. You know, I think you know who I'm talking about, which ones. You can single people out. Tom Hanks, Ellen DeGeneres, you know, like, just anybody and everybody, you know, pretty much every member of the fucking Office, the television show, you know, Rainn Wilson especially. He's the worst. He's just as bad as Oprah, you know, going to fucking Africa and stealing children to do you know what with. It's horrible. And you look at their fucking homes, And the paintings that they have, which are worth millions, right, are of fucking serial killers that paint their fucking killings and sell it for millions of dollars amongst each other. Because they're all like that. You think any of them are fucking happy? Every single one of them knows where they're going. They're trying to enjoy as much of the flesh as they can when they're here, because they got so many fucking demons in their head they don't even understand that they do. You know, Upside Down World, you know, that's a pretty good name of this place.